Kim, so awesome to see you. Oh, it's so your hair got caught in my goatee there. Yeah.
A little piece of me sticking with you.
So we've known each other through my wife, Shannon, for 25, a long time.
Since we were babies.
Yeah, not quite that far. But yeah, we're here in Salt and Straw's corporate office here in close-in Portland.
World headquarters.
Yeah, and so, I mean, Salt and Straw is an icon, obviously, in Portland, and then all around the country, there's 42?
I'm gonna be 40 right now.
40, yeah. So awesome. And you just won Ernst & Young Entrepreneur of the Year Award and all kinds of good stuff. So yeah, there, a little while ago, not too far in the past, there were some challenges with Portland and some safety issues here close in and on the east side and stuff like that. But you made the decision to stay here when that was kind of hard.
Yeah.
So just if you could touch on that just for a second,
yeah.
That'd be awesome.
I mean, I think so many businesses, especially on the kind of the inner section of Portland, were facing, some pretty serious safety issues. And so I worked really closely with our city government, the county, the police, our local neighborhood associations to figure out how do we all come together to make this a safer environment for our teams.
Yeah.
And I do have to say, it's not without challenges right now, but so much better. Everybody has shown up to do their part and worked in partnership together, and it's really impressive.
Yeah.
It's really impressive, and it feels really good to be seeing that positive momentum. Yeah.
Awesome. So we're gonna switch a little bit. I just think we have a lot of incredible women entrepreneurs who are also moms here in Portland, and you really exemplify that. And I thought if you could share, I mean, you've got 3 amazing kids, and just share, just the leveraging the leadership in Portland, in this case, Congressman Blumenauer, who helped to make that adoption happen quite a while ago, but it still is kind of a pretty amazing story.
Oh, well, it was so cool just you reminding me of that, because I think it exemplifies what makes Portland so fantastic, and it's that connectedness that we have, and the fact that you can call up your congressman and get help on personal issues that you're dealing with, whether it is your team's safety, like I was just talking about before, or personal, matters going on. And, for me, my husband Mike and I were going through this adoption process, and when you cross state lines, it gets really tricky. It was surprising to figure out, and it's really an emotional issue. You're kind of on this roller coaster. It seems like a mystery what's happening behind the scenes, and so we called him to help us, advocate and talk to people in other states to just kind of help make things go more smoothly. And they reacted instantly to support us and our family, and make that dream come true of coming together as a family. So I think it's a perfect example of what makes Portland so great.
Yeah, and just on a personal, it seems like in the foster care world, it gets a lot of bad press, but the foster mom to your kids is really an amazing woman and did pretty awesome stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I always say, we adopted our kids. They were, I think 2, 4, and 5 when we adopted them, and it was through the foster care system. And you're right, it does get kind of a bad rap, but not only, has the experience been great for us and our kids, but I would just give nothing but kudos to her and, the work that she was doing with our kids. I mean, she was a retired school therapist who then was dedicating her life to fostering kids. And so there's different sides to that story, and I really do want people to know what a great experience it can be, and how just how wonderful a lot of folks are working in this system.
Step up, yeah. So the last question that I always have is just you and your family favorite places to go, other than Salt and Straw, of course. But just you're into the outdoors. You love the beach close by, all of the things. So what are some top spots?
Yeah, I mean, we love taking a little trip out to Gearhart whenever we can.
For sure.
Go clamming and crabbing and surfing and all hiking and fishing, all the incredible things.
Yeah.
And I think it's one of the things that will always make Portland this sort of like incredible little gem in the United States, is that we're surrounded by some of the most beauty
it's
in
just
the
incredible,
world.
yeah.
And so no matter what happens, we've got that.
Yeah.
And, you know, working to make sure, you know, that our city is as functional as possible and we're doing all the right things. But in the meantime, we always have that. And so, yeah, Gearhart, my kids just discovered Multnomah Falls. So
Oh,
we've
nice.
been like
Yeah,
going
the
on
gorge.
hikes and heading
That's
out
awesome.
to the gorge, which I also love. And even like my mom was just visiting from Montana, and we went up to the Rose Garden and had a picnic.
Yeah.
Don't
Gorge.
forget to do that.
Yes.
I advise that for everyone. We
So
take
many
it for
good
granted.
spots.
Yeah.
So awesome. Well, thanks, Kim. Really appreciate you doing this.
I love you.
Love you too. All right. See ya.